Welcome to Project Z. Hi, I'm Muhammad Kutam Akif and I'm the leader of Group 5. These are the members of the group, Mei Shia and Rasyiqah. Project Z is a project where we invent an alarm device as a morning clock alarm. This device will wake you up early in the morning every day.
I am Mei Shia. Now I will talk about the components used in this circuit. There are 9 important components are used in connecting this circuit. First is Light-Dependent Resistor LDR. The resistance of a photoresistor decreases with increasing incident light intensity. In other words, it exhibits photoconductivity. There are 7 resistors with resistance 2 by 2 kΩ, 10 kΩ, 330 kΩ, 150 kΩ, 1.2 kΩ, and 120 ohms are used. A trimmer resistor with 10 kΩ is used. A trimmer resistor is a small electrical component. The main characteristics of this resistor is its adjustability. The 2 transistors we use are C9012 and C945. The diode we use is 1N4148. In this circuit, the capacitor with capacitance 22 microfarad, 47 microfarad, 0.1 microfarad, and 0.03 picofarads are used. The other 4 components are LED, speaker with 0.25 volt and 8 ohms, PCB, and battery with.
Let's look at the circuit. Basically, the alarm will turn on when there is light and it will turn off when there is no light. Let me explain about the operation of this alarm device. A sensor, switching circuit, and an oscillator comprise the whole circuitry. Q1 and Q2 constitute the switching section, while Q3 and Q4 form an oscillator circuit to produce a sound once triggered. LDR1, known as a photocell, acts as the sensor. The LDR has a normally very high resistance. When the light strikes the LDR, its resistance goes down to a very low value. In the circuit, LDR1 is wired in series with R1 connected as a voltage divider in conjunction with R2 and VR1, which sets the bias to the base of Q1. VR1 sets the sensitivity. When light strikes LDR1, its resistance goes down to a certain value, approximately setting the proper biasing of the base of Q1, thus triggering it to conduction. When Q1 conducts, Q2 is triggered into conduction, then successively triggers Q3 and Q4 to conduct, whereby producing an oscillation which is then fed to the speaker. LED1 lights simultaneously as the alarm sounds. Here is the demonstration of how this project works.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. My name is Rasyiqah binti Rosli. Now I will explain about the problem for our project. First of all, circuit is not working. The circuit is not functioning because we read the circuit diagram wrongly and there are some mistakes with the connection between the components. During the first try, we made the circuit become more complicated. The solution is, we had asked lecturers and students who know how to read and to understand the circuit diagram. From that, we detect the mistakes and we have been explained by them to understand the diagram. We adjust our circuit so that it become more simpler and was functioning. Transistor C945 have become our second problem. From our project, we have wrongly understood the function and the connection of the transistor. the collector, base and emitter are not in right position. This kind of transistor is slightly different from other transistor. Transistor C945's collector and emitter are inverted. The solution is, we did some research about this kind of transistor and finally we know what the problem is. We simply switch the collector and emitter connection and the circuit was finally functioning. Now we know the right position of the connection of C945 transistor. Last but not least, the polarity of some of components is unknown. Some components that are attached to a circuit board are polarized. This means that one side is positive and the other side is negative. Thus, we have to attach it in a certain way and a right way. As we connect the polarized component randomly, our circuit is not working and has no output. The solution is, we make research about the components polarity using the internet and books to make sure which component have the polarity and which one do not. We also find the right way to attach the component by using the right polarity so that the circuit is not working. That's all for me. Thank you.